Before you decide who I am, just remember, every rumor has an audience, but the truth usually speaks last.
This is my side of the story, not looking for sympathy, just tired of people writing chapters they never lived with me.
I made mistakes, I'll never hide that part, but every scar they point at started somewhere in my heart. Yeah. They met me at my lowest and called it my whole identity. They judged one decision like it erased every good intention. Nobody saw the sleepless nights, the panic attacks, the silent prayers. They only saw the reaction, never the pressure that came before. Sometimes people remember your worst day longer than your best years. Retention moment. How many people know what you did but never ask why you did it?
This is my side of the story.
No filters, no disguise. If honesty cost me
Their approval, that's a price
I'm willing to pay, because peace feels better than pretending. I spent years trying to explain myself to people who already made up their minds. The harder I talk, the less they listen, so I stopped defending my name with arguments, started defending it with growth, because actions outlive opinions. Time exposes everything, words never can. Retention moment. The people who misunderstand you are not always the people you need to convince. I won't pretend I was innocent. I hurt people, I disappointed myself. I chose fear when courage was calling, but guilt can either become a prison or a classroom. I chose to learn, because regret without change is only another excuse.
This is my side of the story.
Every page written in truth. If they still choose the rumors,
I still choose growth.
the loudest crowd doesn't always tell the real story. Some friendships ended, some bridges burned, some apologies arrived too late, but life didn't stop there. I discovered that healing doesn't require everyone's forgiveness. Sometimes it only requires your willingness to become someone who wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. If the song finds somebody who's been misunderstood, remember, people can misread your chapter, but they can't rewrite your ending. Keep showing up,
Keep growing,
keep becoming
the person
your younger self.
in
One day
your life.
will speak louder than every accusation.
This is my side of the story,
Not perfect, just real. Some wounds take years to heal,
but every sunrise
gives another page, and every new choice writes a better ending. They can keep. Remember the moment you fell, not the years you kept standing. They saw my reaction, they never saw the pressure that built beneath it. The nights I couldn't sleep, the guilt I couldn't outrun, or the war I fought alone long after everyone else moved on. Retention moment. Before you judge someone, ask yourself how much of their story did you actually witness? This is my side of the story, not looking for applause, just hoping someone listening learns before they judge. Truth doesn't always shout, sometimes it barely speaks, but it survives long after rumors fade away. I wasted years trying to explain myself to people who had already chosen their conclusion. Every explanation turned into another debate, so I stopped defending my name with conversations. I started defending it with consistency, because character was built quietly while opinions changed loudly. Time is a way of exposing who was pretending and who was becoming. Retention moment. The loudest voice isn't always the honest one. Sometimes truth whispers. I'm not innocent, I've made choices I wish I could take back. I've hurt people without meaning to. I disappointed the younger version of myself, but regret never changed yesterday. Growth did, so instead of living inside guilt, I started learning from it. That's when the story finally changed. This is my side of the story, written with open hands. Every scar became a sentence, every lesson became a plan. If they only know who I was, they never met who I'm becoming. Forgiveness didn't arrive when people accepted me. It arrived when I accepted the truth about myself. I stopped chasing perfect reputation, started building an honest life. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone has to. Peace begins the moment you stop trying to control every opinion that isn't yours. If this reaches someone who's carrying the weight of being misunderstood, don't let one chapter become your identity. Your mistakes can't explain you. They don't have to define you. Keep growing, even when nobody notices. One day, your consistency will become the loudest response you ever give. This is my side of the story. No longer chasing blame, I'm choosing peace over proving my name. The truth may walk slowly, but it always arrives, and when it finally does, it changes lives. You don't have to win every argument to win your life. Sometimes the greatest response is becoming someone who no longer needs to explain who they are.